Tidal are going to start this one out with the ball. And the kick is off. We are underway as Goose taking this one up the middle of the field and tackled by JBX at the 29. So here we are, everybody, in the semifinals of the Gridiron Football Association's preseason invitational. And the winner of this obviously going to go on to the championship game tomorrow night. Tidal starting with the ball here. Shaq sliding out to the left, avoiding pressure very well. And will dive it ahead for the first down. Gardner, that was Dingo's list, not Aiden's. Aiden just copy and pasted it and made some alterations. So they've got Toxic and Frosty out wide. Do Tidal and Shaq throwing it up deep, but it's going to be too deep. Frosty knew that one was going to fly over his head. So it'll be 2nd and 10 now. Conspiracy at running back. Sav, Goose, and Matsko making up the line. Notably, no Xenial tonight for Tidal. And Frosty catching that one across the middle. Nice throw by Shaq. Vortex, Crispy, and Kuko making up this Apes defensive line. One of the most formidable lines in the league, for sure. And Kuko going to pick up a 10-yard sack onto Shaq. Expect to see that a decent amount tonight. This Apes defensive line, absolutely crazy. Kuko containing there again, but Shaq able to hit Frosty. Record caught diving, and Frosty going to secure the first down. So Tidal moving down the field now quite nicely. And Shaq evading pressure. Vortex is there, throwing it up deep right side. Too deep again, this time for Conspiracy. Pappy Shrek, thank you for the follow, by the way. You followed right before I moved stations, so I appreciate you, brother. Shaq now out to the left side and hitting Conspiracy with a quick pass. Shaq has been lethal in the short game on this drive thus far. And Tidal deep in Apes territory already here. Shaq wanted to run that, but JBX plugged the hole. And Shaq will ultimately throw this one away. So 2nd and 10 now. Shaq out to the right side. Crispy there. Shaq throwing it up deep left side. It's caught by Toxic for the touchdown. Tidal going up 6-0 here early in this one. And Toxic has been an absolute beast in this playoff so far. And he comes up huge on this first drive by Tidal. So they've got the lead. And Apes gonna take the kick for their first possession of this game and try and tie this one up. JBX returning the kick. Slide jumping out to the 27. Pause coming in. Apparently Yuffie's lagging. So we're just going to wait a second here. Let Yuffie's ping hopefully come back down, which it looks like it is starting to. Dingo says Vortex wide receiver GOAT. Give us a speech or a presentation. I mean, I'm kind of just giving one big presentation if you think about it. This is kind of just me doing a presentation to you for the entire stream. No, Michael, I didn't. Did you call that Toxic was going to catch that TD? Oh, Dingo, you know I got that office chair on me, bro. This is that that nice ergonomic chair. CM Punk, my favorite wrestler. One of my favorites for sure. I think that CM Punk and Edge, probably my 2 all-time favorites. Hey! Okay, here we go. We're back in the game. Oof, I love you. And SJW sliding up for a gain of 6. On first down, so it'll be 2nd and 4 now. Do I put butter on sandwiches? I mean, like most of the time, no. SJW now to the left side. And gonna get sacked by Matsko. Sparky, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, brother. And we're paused again. Work. Sparky, thank you so much, dude. And Yuffie is apparently gone, so lagged out the game probably. And it's looking tough for us getting to see the second game tonight. So, I mean, yeah. Steve is saying the second game will start at 10:30 anyway, so we didn't really even have a shot of watching it, regardless if that's the case. But Mouse seems to think that they're going to wait. So, Mouse, I recommend you talk to Clamp. I think the only issue with waiting is that Jipper does have a match at 11:30 in the GCL. But I think that as long as we start the K9 match, I mean, obviously depending on this. And here we go. We're back. Okay, Yuffie back off the sideline. Zeno, good point. Yuffie back off the sideline here. He was getting checked out in the medical tent. He was having some gastrointestinal issues. But he's back on the field now, so. Apes. Mouse, I would love for you guys to wait. Like, I would appreciate it very much, but obviously if it gets to the point, and Record catching a pass over the middle, if it gets to the point where it's not feasible, I understand. So, first down for Apes, and they are into Tidal territory now as SJW hanging in the pocket here, gonna throw it up deep left side, and it's gonna be intercepted by Toxic. So Toxic caught the touchdown for Tidal, and now comes down with a massive interception. And Tidal getting the ball back. This is the exact kind of start they needed if they want to complete this upset here. Shaq, slide jumping up for a gain of 2. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Tidal. Out to the left side is Shaq now. Shaq getting pressured, will throw that one away. So Tidal, if they can put together a drive here, they'll be in good shape. As we've got 55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Huge third down play coming up, though. We'll see if Apes can make a stop, or if Tidal will keep this drive going. Shaq narrowly evading the pressure, throwing this one up deep downfield. Had a man wide open. It was Matsko, but Shaq overthrew him. That incompletion has got to hurt, especially now that it's 4th down. So Tidal gonna look to convert here. Massive play. Could have major implications on this game, and it will be caught by Toxic again. Toxic has been so clutch in this match so far. And Shaq, 4-man blitz, almost gets to him, but he stays alive. Toxic catching another one left side. Yuffie caught diving. Toxic tackled at the 41. Toxic already got 62 receiving yards in this one. And Shaq now gonna get sacked by Crispy. So that's that Apes defensive line coming in. They are absolute monsters. And it'll be 2nd and 18 now for Tidal as Shaq is out to the left side. And throwing it up. Hits Matsko. It was a nice throw by Shaq. And Matsko cuts some yards off of this first down as it's going to be 3rd and 6. Shaq out to the left. Crispy almost got past his man there, but Goose picked him back up. Hits Toxic on the comeback, but Toxic caught it a yard shy of the first down marker. And so it'll be another 4th down for Tidal. This time it's 4th and 1. And Shaq out to the right side. Has Conspiracy with a step. Throws it up for Conspiracy. On 4th down. It's caught for the touchdown by Conspiracy. Tidal go up 2 scores early in this game. PAT goes through. And you can see there Conspiracy got wide open on that left side. And Shaq throws up the touchdown on 4th down. So Apes going to get the ball here. And they're down 14 as he'll be tackled at the 35. So 1st and 10 now for Apes as they look to shake off that last drive. But Goose going to pick up a quick interception. And that's a loss of 9. So SJW now on 2nd down. Going to take the snap out to the right side. And Sav picks up a quick sack. 2 big sacks in a row by this Tidal defensive line. And Tidal are playing out of their minds right now. So it'll be 3rd and 32. JBL almost sacked again. And he will throw it too high over the head of JBX. It's going to be 4th and 32. For Apes. Tidal with an opportunity to make another huge stop here. SJW avoiding pressure. Steps up, throws it downfield. It's going to be intercepted by Frosty. This one's going the other way once more as Tidal coming out with a rocket strapped to their back. They're up 14 and they got the ball again. Tidal are not letting up here as Shaq on 1st down, throwing it up deep for Conspiracy. It's caught by Conspiracy. Way downfield, tackled at the 13. Tidal are looking unbelievable right now. Shaq taking the snap. Tidal in the red zone already. Shaq sliding up through the pressure, looking for the run. He'll pick up 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5 now for Tidal. Shaq out to the right side, cutting back towards the middle. Thought he had the edge on the left there, staying alive. And gonna throw this. It's gonna be intercepted by Record, though. In the back of the end zone. So Apes with a chance here. If Tidal went up 3 scores there, and Goose gonna pick up another sack. Shaq tried to force that one into a tight window. And in that situation, you got to throw it away. You got downs left to burn. And Record going to catch the comeback for a quick 1st down. So, Tidal got to be kicking themselves, coming away with 0 points there as Shaq forced the throw a bit. Could have just thrown it away, gone for a couple runs, kicked a field goal as SJW now throwing this one up for Yuffie. Almost intercepted by Conspiracy, but that was an absolute dot to Yuffie. So Tidal did start out strong, but they are going to have to keep it going because as we've all seen, Apes offense can be one of the most high-powered out there. Is Matsko, though, going to pick up a sack? So 2nd and 22 for Apes. Tidal's defense came to play tonight. And if they keep playing like this, I think that they are going to have an easier time winning this game as Shaq hits record. JBL, excuse me. Hits record on the right side. The Tidal line have been playing very well. We'll see if the Apes offensive line can start to stop them a bit more here. As 3rd and 7 comes up for SJW. And it's intercepted by Frosty! SJW tried to make a quick throw. And Frosty slid into it. Let's see how he did that. Watch Frosty here. What an interception by Frosty, jumping that. Shaq out to the left, throwing up the deep ball. It's caught for the touchdown by Toxic. Are you kidding me, Tidal? Toxic Gamer, what a drop in the bucket from Shaq. Shaq looking like Russell Wilson right now. And Tidal are up 21-0. I think that was a fake comeback by Toxic. And he was open in the end zone. So Tidal keep the momentum going. And the wave keeps growing. We've got 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the first half. So keep an eye on the clock as SJW out to the right side. Gonna throw this one middle of the field. And it's caught by Yuffie. Toxic was in the area. So 1 minute 3 left on the clock now as SJW out to the right side. Gonna get sacked by Goose. And this Tidal defensive line has been something else in this game and against one of the best lines in all of Gridiron. As it'll be 2nd and 14. SJW gonna get sacked again, this time by Matsko. Tidal line are just swallowing SJW. 3rd and 20 now, 46 seconds on the clock. SJW had JBX crossing the middle of the field, but gonna get sacked again by Goose. And this Tidal defensive line have put up 8 sacks already in this one in the first half alone. SJW throwing this one up right side. It's gonna be caught by, it's intercepted by Frosty, excuse me. For a second I thought Record got a hand on that, but no. Frosty comes down with an interception, and all of a sudden Tidal, with 31 seconds to march down the field, Shaq looking for some breathing room, not going to find much. As he's tackled after a gain of just 2. So 2nd and 8 coming up here. Shaq staying in the pocket, throwing this one up right side. It's out of bounds over the head of Frosty. "17 seconds on the clock. A score is looking unlikely here. Shaq out to the right side. Throwing this one up to Conspiracy, but Yuffie is all over it. And it comes down with an interception. So Apes now with 10 seconds, and they'll be able to take at least one shot at the end zone. SJW out to the right side. Has Record stepping a bit. Throwing it up for Record, but it's intercepted by Frosty. And Frosty going to get tackled with a second left on the 10. But unless Apes sell majorly, we are going to head into halftime with Tidal up 21-0. Shaq just going to run this one. And going to get tackled. So here we are at halftime. Here are your halftime stats. Toxic having a crazy game. But if you look at Frosty, this man Frosty has 4 interceptions in the first half. Frosty putting on an all-time defensive performance right now. Toxic, your receiving leader for the game with 116 receiving yards. SJW out to the left side and making Shaq miss the dive. He'll hit Yuffie on the right wide open for the first down and plenty more. taking Apes across the 50. So SJW and Apes still looking for their first points of the match. So rare to see them scoreless in the first half, as SJW throws this one up, and it's caught by Record. What a catch! And what a throw! JBX seemed to be open over the middle there, but he just threw that up to Record in that corner. And wow, what a throw that was. Record caught that with barely any room. And I accidentally just gave Apes. The kick is blocked! So Apes lead will stay at 6. Apes score will stay at 6. Tidal up 21-6 here, and Michael, I will not be doing a post-game interview after this one because I believe that we've got a game that's waiting for this one to finish. So 21-6, Tidal taking over their first possession of the second half. Shaq slide jumping it up the sideline, and this is great by Shaq. At this point, they're up enough, and they definitely are going to want to try and run out some of the clock here to try and prevent Apes from getting any momentum. And that is an absolute dart from Shaq. What a throw by Shaq. An absolute dot to put Tidal into the red zone. Shaq now running this one up the middle. Tackled by JBX after a gain of 6. Tidal are playing out of their minds right now, and Shaq gonna slide right into JBX. Gain of 2, which brings us to 3rd and 2. Shaq putting on an absolute monstrous performance. Hits Conspiracy with a short pass. I thought that was gonna be picked. Risky throw by Shaq, but the man is just making it happen right now. And Shaq gonna slide it up. Gain of just 1. Cuts this distance to the goal line in half, as it'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. Presumably Shaq will just try and run this in, but gonna be sacked by SJW for a loss of 1. And it'll be 3rd and goal now from the 2 for Tidal. So Shaq needs to be a little bit more patient looking for these gaps. And Shaq can't take a big sack here. Evading pressure so well is Shaq. Shaq still alive. Running up to the line of scrimmage. Being way more patient than he was before. And he'll be tackled at the 4 ultimately. But Shaq and Tidal are going to go for it here on 4th down. Not kicking the field goal. And he throws a pick to JBX. So Tidal went for it on 4th down, and he was trying to throw it to his lineman immediately, but JBX rushing in. So that was picked off. Scratching my head a bit at that play call, but SJW going to run this one up for a 1st down. So 21-6 lead holds for Tidal, and Shaq gonna pick up a big sack. So 2nd and 17 now. Conspiracy has taken over as the receiving leader of this game. And SJW. Mats goes jailed by Kuko. SJW looking for something here. And not seeing much. Will ultimately run this one up the sideline and runs it out at the 40. So I wonder if not taking the field goal there will come back to haunt Tidal. We'll have to see. We've got just over a minute left here in the 3rd quarter, and Sav going to sack SJW for a loss of 1. So it'll be 2nd and 11 now. SJW out to the left side and throwing this one up for Yuffie, who's got to step downfield. But no, it'll be intercepted by Conspiracy. Conspiracy had a slide and was able to get there. Conspiracy having a monster game. Shaq now. Tidal taking over. Looking to extend this lead or even just take some time off the clock. Shaq gonna throw it away. Conspiracy has been playing out of his mind along with the rest of the Tidal team. Shaq needs to just run some clock out here. Look for Shaq to just make some short plays. Run it up a bit. Can't be taking sacks like that, though. Tidal got to get some time off of this clock. And if they do, then Apes not going to have much to say about whether they win or lose this match. First down for Tidal. That's what they needed. We've got 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Shaq out to the left side. And going to get sacked by Vortex. Clock still running. 2nd and 12 coming up. We've got 14 seconds now in the third quarter. Shaq looking for something deep downfield. Throwing it up for Conspiracy on the left side. Conspiracy comes down with it. Another massive play by Conspiracy. That one for 42 yards. Conspiracy coming up massively. He's got 169 yards. First play of the fourth quarter coming up. Shaq out to the right side. Gonna run it up. That is the move here as we are in the fourth quarter. And Tidal looking to hold on to the lead. Shaq now gonna look for the pylon, and he will find it. Tidal are going to win this game. Tidal have been playing an absolutely monstrous game here tonight. And the way they are playing right now, they might win the whole thing. As Shaq kicking this one off, it's going to be JBX returning it. JBX slipping through there somehow. Tackled at the 27. And we've got 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. If Apes want a chance at winning this game, they need to score here, and they need to score very quickly. As SJW has a man wide open left side. It's JBX. Big play there. And that'll take Apes across the 50. SJW now. 4-man blitz coming in. Hits JBX again. How is JBX getting so open here? JBX takes Apes into the red zone. Okay, so Apes looking to score quickly here. SJW narrowly evading the sack attempt. And will throw a touchdown to Yuffie, so a quick score. Apes showing signs of life here. But the amount of time left is very troublesome for them. As SJW looking for the 2-point conversion here. And it's over the head of Record. So that'll fall incomplete. And Tidal going to take over once more. We've got 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in this game. And Conspiracy running this one up left side. Conspiracy has an angle on the sideline. Conspiracy with a nice return. All the way up to the 46. And missing that 2-point conversion was huge. Because now they're down 16. And Frosty catching that comeback for the first down on the right side. Shaq now taking the snap. Shaq evading the pressure, which is coming in. Conspiracy is wide open downfield. It's slightly underthrown. And Record comes down with that interception. I don't see a reason that Shaq is not running the ball right now. SJW gonna get sacked this time by Sav. Second and 19, and it's gonna be a safety. So Tidal with the super sneaky designed safety strat. And they will pick up 2 points and get the ball back. Tidal's line have been absolutely transcendent tonight. And they are definitely going to be an absolute threat in the championship game tomorrow night. So Shaq now gonna want to just run out the clock here. Doesn't have to do anything crazy. Tidal have a substantial lead. And the clock is ticking here. This is exactly what Tidal need to do. Just let the clock run. Shaq pick up some rush yards. You got, I mean, it's first down. Don't really have to be passing it on first down right now. But they are going to have to be careful, obviously. The 4-man blitz will probably come in with one containing. And Shaq looking like playoff Jaeger right now. Had Toxic wide open. And Matsko comes down with the catch. Matsko looking for the end zone. Gonna find it. Shaq just not willing to go into the victory formation in this one. And run it out. Shaq looking to run up the score here. As Tidal. And the quick throw intercepted by Kuko. Second and goal now. Minute 36 seconds left. In the fourth quarter, JBX gonna return that kick, but with the amount of time left, Apes just playing for the box score now. And they are just gonna let the clock run out, it seems. SJW gonna run it. And this will go down as a crazy upset by Tidal. And that will do it.